KIMT Storm Alert Weather 3 meteorologist Hunter Donahoe is joining us now. We have another active week ahead of us. I mean, it's cold and there's more snow and definitely typical winter around here.
Oh yeah, I mean, it keeps us busy in the weather department for sure. Pretty much every day, Nick, we have something to talk about this week, which is impressive. I mean, it's been a while since we've been able to say that.
Yes.
So this week is no change to that either. And one thing that was a talker this morning, if you were looking in the eastern sky, is that sundog. A very beautiful one. I took this picture at 8 o'clock this morning. You can see the high arcing halo, of course, on either side of the sun is that sundog, and even a sun pillar right above where the sun was shining, right there. It's all thanks to that cirrus deck of clouds we saw and all the ice crystals in those clouds refracting that sunlight and creating a beautiful, picturesque, like ideal sundog here. This was at 9:30 this morning, still right outside of our studio, seeing the sundog on either side with the sun shining very bright. At least for right now, still holding on to those cirrus clouds as you look west through Mason City on this midday hour. Temperature-wise at the 0-degree mark in the River City, Northwood and Osage, Iowa, New Hampton 2, 1 above in Charles City, 1 below in Cresco, 2 below in Rochester and Dodge Center. A lot of other folks still holding below 0 at this time. And with those winds out of the northwest around 15 to 25 miles per hour sustained, and those winds gusting around 20 to 25 miles per hour, even upwards of 30 miles an hour in spots, we are still holding on with those wind chills in the 20s below 0. Not a fun middle part of the day to be outside, that's for sure, but I'm sure a lot of folks have to scrape away some of that snow, shovel it out before the next rounds of snow move in starting tomorrow and Wednesday. Before that, we'll climb to a few degrees above 0 today in southeast Minnesota, a handful of degrees in North Iowa, but with those winds, we are not going to be feeling like above 0 at all. In fact, we're going to hold with those wind chills in the teens below 0 for the rest of the day. Some clouds trying to make their way in out of the north and out of the west right now. Otherwise, not really much to be had in terms of precipitation. We're holding on to some partially covered roads with the snow from the weekend snowfall that we did see. Those untreated side roads are still going to be the main hassle for the rest of our Monday. Those winds are relaxing, which is always good news from earlier this morning as high pressure has started to move in. We will see them hovering around that 20 to 25 mile per hour range in terms of those gusts before they finally start to relax as we head into tonight. Speaking of tonight, the clouds will be fully cleared out before they do build back in for our Tuesday, ahead of a round of snow coming in for the evening commute, especially if you're along I-35, you might start to see that snow falling. We'll head throughout the overnight. A nice little batch of snow moves through from the first of 2 clippers that will be passing from the Canada all the way down to our southeast. Everything moves out by Wednesday morning around us, some slick spots and potential snow-covered roads for the Wednesday morning commute before another clipper rolls in right on the heels of the first one. More snow rolls in for Wednesday afternoon. It'll linger through Wednesday evening. Travel impacts, again, are looking likely before everything will push out of here by around midnight Wednesday night. Around 2 to 3 inches most likely from these 2 storms combined, at least an inch for some of us, but other locations could be picking up maybe around 5 inches of snow. Maybe. We'll just have to wait and see on how these 2 storms will evolve over the course of the next 2 days. Then we look at the next 7. Tuesday and Wednesday looking to be good days compared to today, teens to low 20s for highs. Wednesday in the Thursday, in the single digits, not too bad. But then we head into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I lit it up. All red, 3 days, 20 below 0 to start out Friday morning. Only climbing to around 13 below 0 for the day. 26 below for Saturday morning. Wind chills Saturday morning are the most concerning to me, around 50 below 0 for that, 7 below for a high on Saturday. One more cold morning, Sunday morning, 18 below 0. Get ready to bundle up. Nick?